What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Songhai on this old world TSL Let's Play. Got there in the end. But more importantly, we're on Emperor difficulty. That's my first time doing a TSL on Emperor difficulty in Civ 5, if I remember correctly. No, I've done one before as the Congo, but that was like 3 years ago and did not go well at all. But yeah, this one has been a lot more successful. So far anyway, we're looking pretty good. We've already captured 2 capitals and eliminated 2 civs, which is pretty good. And yeah, we've dragged ourselves back on technology, which is one of the main disadvantages we have at this difficulty level. And we're looking like we're going to be the first to slap down some cities in the New World. Probably. There might be someone in North America. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully. We've got 3 or 4 settlers on the way. They're all luckily in predetermined locations. I already right-clicked the tiles so that I don't forget. If I remember correctly, there's one going to the sort of northern Brazil, one going here, one's going to just push into the middle to see what we can find, and then the other one's going for the Panama Canal, because that's just a cool thing to have, whether we use it that much or not. It's a great place to trade from later on in the game, if I remember correctly. From previous times I've settled a city there. Right, choose research. What do we need? We can have steel in 2 turns, acoustics, or we can get a bank. Extra trade route. There we go. We'll go for that. Obviously, Nigeria is getting a little bit stronger as our neighbour, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Arabia v Burundi breaks out. But yeah, we should be okay. We've been friends since the start. Hopefully they'll leave us alone. They obviously conquered Thebes, and then Egypt, who lost their capital, managed to take Greece's at the same time in a weird turn of events. There we go. And we are exploring. We've got one cargo ship sort of heading up this way. We've got caravel, sorry, not cargo ship. We've got another one that can come and do North America. And there's one slowly making its way up around Africa. Let's try and find what it can. Try and just see what else is out there. I don't think there's too many civs left to meet. We've actually met everyone now through the World's Congress. Looks like everyone who I expected to still be alive is still around. I think we can see all the capitals. Judging from whose capitals we haven't met, which would tell us who is maybe dead, it looks like everyone's good. The Huns are still here, Russia's here, Babylon, Arabia, yeah, Persia, India, Siam, China. Well, this isn't China's capital, but they are still here. Yeah, so everyone should still be alive. We've met Japan, yeah. So everyone who I expect is still alive. I think I'm the only one that's completely eliminated civs, so I feel a little bit bad for that, but there we go. 2 of them, nonetheless. There you go. Everyone else seems to still be around. What do we build in the capital right now? Happiness is up to 17, which is the best it's been for quite a while. Globe Theatre, 2 culture, 3 great writer. Contains 2 slots for great works. Or the Artist Guild is also there. Oxford. Oh, we were 1 turn away and I conquered another city. Damn it. I'm trying to get that university. One day it'll be ours. For now, I'm going to get another worker, just because we actually do need one, and another workboat. Wait, do we need a work? That's being worked? Oh, these ones aren't. I think I thought they were, because it looked like the harbour plank things were on top of them. Here we go, just some units towards Morocco, just to go and do stuff. Right, so do I want to settle here? Spices. We already have spices, but more can't hurt. We can trade it for some, and cocoa. And there's sugar and cocoa there, but we have both of those. So yeah, I think here's a good spot. Or do we want to go onto this tile? Let's go onto that tile, just because there's nothing special about it. Right here, yep, we will settle right there on the river. Boom, there we go. There's plenty of resources around this city. Eventually, we'll start with a monument in only 5 turns. That's not bad at all. Sugar, yeah, we got 2 of those. So 7, please. Nice. Good. We're still, okay, just under 100 gold per turn. Maybe some of our deals came to an end. We'll see. We should be about to get a new trade route anyway, so that'll be quite useful. Yeah, we'll go on another city. There we go. First, all the way over here. It's going to add the wine resource. Obviously, I need to get some bit workers out here as well. I'm going to build quite a few and then stick them on automated. I'm sure some will make the journey. I think we might need to make some peace deals too. Not sure who exactly with. Plenty of wars breaking out there. Right, well, peace deals. Who are we still at war with? This is not the way to find it. Where is the best way? This is probably the best way. A war? No, that's not us. Do we show up in this list? I think so. We at the bottom? No, wait. Are we in this list? Am I going blind? Are we there? Maybe not. Maybe we're not in this list. No, because the mods are at the bottom. Okay, we're obviously not. My relationships. Is there any... Does it say war in any of these? Wow, we are trading with a lot of people. Dang. Okay. No. Maybe we... Oh, no. Here, sorry. It's right here. Oh, we're not at war with anyone. Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. I thought... Must have pieced out on all of those. Never mind. Right, another worker. Just automate. Go do what you need to do. Cargo ship. Oh, that's why our gold... Oh, no. Our gold's going to hopefully go back up again. Right, settle there. Bingo. Another city. Keep exploring up this way. Capital. Okay, let's quickly get some more workers where it's quick to produce them. 2 and 3 turns. We'll probably get 2 more. That should be enough. Again, get a monument in this city. Right, you now come around this way. And this crossbowman can come stand over there. There we go. We've got a little bit of a force just to deter Morocco. Not that they probably would go after us, but you know, just in case. Germany v Russia. Oh, that's pretty big. Germany. Well, it looks like none of the Europeans are doing great. I don't know if that's the addition of France has maybe ruined everyone's game. Although Amsterdam is about to be conquered. Don't know who by. I'm guessing Britain or France from the borders. Like Germany would surely go for this city first, I'm guessing. You'll pay for this in time, yep. Oh, the Jar declaring a ton of wars. Interesting. Right, here we go. Let's quickly get a better... Keep getting a better look, see what we can find. See if anyone's out here. Right, work boats. Let's go work those resources. There we go. Sorry everyone who I've made wait for me to do that for ages, despite the comments that I've obviously been forgetting every time. Right, let's get an amphitheatre to try and get some more social policies. Only 17 turns, but yeah, the more culture, the better. Really like to try and move down that a little bit quicker. And straight away, we have 2 crab resource, and China will be willing to pay. So there we go, just like that. Boom, extra money for us to spend on some units. And France does capture Amsterdam, which is a pretty big blow to the Netherlands. But that's fine. They're doing well in the other series, so there you go. They obviously won't be colonizing too much. We'll see. But yeah, I'm interested. Obviously, this game's going to pan out much more differently to the AI-only battle because it's a lower difficulty. There's obviously a big civ difference in France being in there, and then I'm playing, which makes a huge difference. You know, that's going to be the main causes. So yeah, it's going to be quite different. Despite being pretty much the same scenario, there's a few changes in availability of strategic resources. There's less in this one, but beyond that, it's not too big a change. People are less aggressive with taking all the land though, so I'm not sure if it's too bad. Right, economics, that is... Oh, there's a lot of gold here. Not that I really benefit from any of those things. Windmills would be good as well. Let's get steel. It's a bit behind for now. Also, there's something I knew I was forgetting. I need to switch the capital of production focus. I think it is on... I mean, it's not that it's bad being able to produce things quickly, but yeah, it needs to be bigger. I mean, it's not even the biggest city we have anymore, which is kind of embarrassing. Poland getting into a lot of wars. So okay, so far so good. 2 cities, one in the north, one in the south. I'm going to try and find one that's a good equidistant point between Cerro de Potosi and El Dorado, so we sort of grab both those wonders. That would be amazing if we could sort of get hold of that. Alright, automate that worker. That should be enough workers now on automated to, you know, arrive in South America fairly soon once they've patched up everything back here at home. They might build some trading posts in the desert, which is fine, brings in some money out of tiles that were previously giving us nothing. Right, so this city, I guess a bank again. What is the bank? Okay, it just gives us extra gold. Well, we are trading out of that city, so it'll be good. We don't even have a water mill or a granary in this city, so let's get the granary to start with. And then here, citizen management, go to food focus. There we go. Probably knock a few turns off, but there we go. Knock 20 turns off the city growth. So all round, I think that's a good move. Let's get the capital growing again. Maybe make it our biggest city again, hopefully. 4 turns left on the courthouse in Garama, and then that'll be out of resistance, and it'll just be a normal city for us. It's probably not going to be amazing in the desert, but as an ex-capital, it might be okay, I guess. We're making a little bit of faith. I'm guessing the Mali or Garamantes had a shrine or something built. Relationship with France is unwise. Okay, sorry Great Britain. Also, sorry if you've noticed it comes up with a grey screen sometimes. It's just it can only load... I think it can only load... Well, if you know this, if you play like this game, on this sort of map, you know that you have to use a thing that lets you use more civs, a mod. But for some reason, the amount of leader screens, I think, stays capped as 20 or whatever it is beforehand. 22, I think, is the regular limit. So that's why we sometimes just have grey screens. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, this settler is going to... Oh, there's some silk there as well. That's good. We can get that with this city. Eventually, that will make up for the initial lack of an extra luxury. And this one's got salt as well, so that's perfect. Cocoa and salt. There you go. That fulfills my requirements normally of 2 luxuries. To settle, there's also some marble, so I don't know, depending where we settle here, would we ever get around that way? Right, Panama Canal, where's the best place? It's kind of recommending more towards the north. I'm happy with here, because you never know, we might get these gems and pearls eventually. So actually, if we go one more tile north, go as northwards as we can. Keep exploring up here, just so we can see what's about. Persia, controlling part of southern India, but Delhi is massive compared to Persia's cities. That is quite a contrast. Let's get the Artist Guild done. And okay, happiness is starting to fall. I guess that's from all the settling and the workers obviously not sort of being present out here. We did complete... Okay, I'm actually going to buy some workers maybe for out this way. Granary, yep. Just start off with the easy buildings to get. Musketman, nice. Right, this settler, okay, go up on here. I want to try to find exactly where El Dorado is, and we'll try and find a nice equal point. Because this is obviously 10 gold per turn. That's like an extra trade route, considering how much money they give us at the moment. And the 5 culture would be a big push towards some more social policies, which are really useful. Would love to be able to get some of those. Accept an embassy, yes, we'd love to. Ethiopia. Let's get that sorted. Poland and Germany pieced out of their war. Open borders with Nigeria, sure, let's do it. Let's collaborate. We're both pretty important. Yeah, most important neighbour seems like a good call. Right, this is definitely going to work, yes. Okay, so we'll settle here. It gives us the canal city, and there's El Dorado. So I'll probably settle like bang on top of the cocoa, just so I don't have to wait for a worker to get this other cocoa. And that will be like perfect distance. I can purchase out each way then. Right, you get a monument. Okay, I'm going to get 1 worker. Okay, how much are they? 220, yeah, that's fine. I'll get 1 worker. I'll get 2 workers for South America. But I won't buy any more. And then this city will get a monument. There we go. And then, right, I've got 1,000 gold to spend. I'm just going to improve these cities a little bit. They're building the granaries. I'm going to buy the workshop. There we go. I can get 1 of those for each city. That will knock a few turns off the production of the granary and everything else in the future. So yeah, let's get that done. And here we go. Let's explore the Gulf of Mexico. Keep going up the west coast. So yeah, we've revealed most of the edges of the map now. There's a little bit of Asia still to find. And wow, France is not slowing down. Bulldozing through the Dutch. Impressive for France. But there we go. We now have 3 cities in the new world, and obviously it's going to take a while. There's a bit of a time lag, but eventually that's going to certainly fire us up some of the rankings, shoot us up here. We're already top 4 on 4 of the categories. Not so good on the rest of them. Noticeably, soldiers is a bit of a concern. Literacy is not great, but it's not terrible. Approval doesn't matter too much as long as we're not below 0. 3rd crop yield, 4th production, 1st gold. France is leading at all of these now. Land 4th. Population, I mean land we will probably take the lead, right? France is going to be stuck with where they are for quite a while. Right, we cannot create a great work, so again just contribute to that. Right, go settle on that cocoa tile, and you just come and explore as much of this as you can. Keep exploring. I just want to see as much of what's going on as possible. And there we go, get access to these resources. Perfect, perfect. This game feels like it's going a lot quicker than the AI only battle. I feel like there's a lot less units. In theory, it will go slower because my turns obviously take a lot longer. In the AI only, I just click next turn straight away. But I think it's obviously going quicker because there's less units. And also, it was a lot quicker at the start because you can't see the whole map. So it doesn't actually have to process as much actively, I guess. I don't really know. But that's my sort of guess, is that because we're just focused on a small area, yes, even though I'm obviously clicking buttons, it's actually quicker. The processing when you can't see everybody. Obviously it will start to slow down quite drastically, but just my take on it anyway, I'm guessing. Alright, yeah, perfect spot. Settle down there. And straight away build No, this city first. Right, what do you need? Get a Colosseum, because we don't have one. And a monument. That works out fine. And then here we go. This boat might actually make it sort of East Asia first. But maybe the other one could go find Australia or something. India v Poland. Why is everyone declaring war? Poland's been in like more wars than anyone this episode. Pretty crazy. Portugal, not going to send a settler over, but no, they want to spread their religion over here. I think we've got familiar with that theme from the area only battle. It's been pretty commonplace there as well. I'm very excited. I reckon if we get one more like on the coast here where this iron is, or by these whales, like here maybe, then we would get a good growth that like covers all of South America, and that would be pretty. That would feel pretty good. Right, yeah, I'm going to send this one down this way because this one can come and do up here, find all around Japan and stuff. Caravan, I mean, that one's still worth it. It's still equal to the highest cargo ship, but we might want to switch to more cargo ships in the future. Okay, we need to up our military. That was the key thing we saw. I don't think any of our units are outdated just yet, though. Right, this city, purchase, cargo ship. There we go. Research-wise, okay, let's get chemistry, just because cannons are really good, so if we have them, that will probably boost our numbers a bit and just make us a little bit safer. Try and get them as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm liking what we're doing. I'm liking how this is going. Demographic-wise, what are we up to? First, fourth, third, yeah, that's not really changed. Population, 19. Literacy has just shot up to 8th. So that's another sort of top 10 stat, but yeah, if we improve the soldiers a bit, that would be nice. All around, obviously, like I said, give these cities 50 turns, turn 200, we'll be looking a whole lot better. They're all going to be growing much quicker. It's going to be great. Especially once all the resources are worked as well. Always a nice time. Right, production. Where is this? This city. I got the cargo ship I need. Is there anything we need workboats for? Not at the moment. I guess just get a bank quickly. Get some more money in. Right, the Mud Pyramid Mosque. 2 culture, 2 faith. Requires no gold maintenance. Okay, well, we don't really need the faith. But I would actually like to build these. They're our unique building, and the culture would actually be really good. I mean, 2 culture, if you ignore the faith side of it, the 2 cultures are actually really good. So I'll definitely take that. But that'll be it for this episode. So, we're 2 turns away from our next policy, which I think is going to be quite exciting. Plus gold for harbours, seaports and lighthouses, and production in the city with the East India Company. I think I have the East India Company in the capital. I might be wrong. And then the Great Admiral option, and then obviously 4 gold from sea trade routes. We'll be able to make a lot of money soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.